To stage or not to stage? That is the question. In today's video, I want to talk to you about home staging. There's a lot of misconceptions about home staging. Most people think that it is for a vacant house. A lot of flippers use stagers, which is absolutely true, but most people think it's for a vacant house, and the stager brings in furniture and curtains and some pictures for the walls and makes it look lived in and homey. And that's 100% true. A stager absolutely does all those things for vacant properties. The thing that you might not know is that if you own or occupy your property and you just want to make sure it shows the absolute best it possibly can when selling, you consult with a stager. A stager will come in, they will have a checklist, they'll go through your home, they're going to tell you to depersonalize. I'm sure you saw that on all those home shows and everything. Depersonalize your house, but they'll also tell you different things like moving furniture around. They'll tell you things, maybe repainting to some cool neutral tones. They'll also tell you declutter, which I think we all can do that. Even if you're not selling your home, you can declutter. But there are certain tips and secrets about decluttering, because obviously if you look like you're busting out of your home that you're trying to sell, it's going to make a buyer think, is this house big enough for us? Because obviously they're busting out of it. And let's face it, you're going to have to pack up. You're going to have to donate and get rid of some things right before you move anyway. So this is going to step up the process. It's going to have your house that much ready, more ready to actually box up and close when you finally get a buyer and you need to move. But also, you're going to get more money for your house because it's going to show its absolute best. Home stagers will oftentimes tell you that each room, when a buyer walks into a room, instantly they should know the purpose of that room. And I'm guilty of this too. I have a home office that is also where I do my makeup. And it's also the spare bedroom, so there's a bed in there. So now that's fine. I mean, obviously we live different than we sell, okay? So it's nothing personal, but if I were going to sell my home, put my home on the market tomorrow, you'd be sure that that room would be set up as a guest bedroom or a spare bedroom. And it wouldn't be multi-purpose. A buyer has to have a clear picture when they walk in the room. This is the living room. This is the dining room. This is the family room. This is the home office. A lot of buyers, can see, they have vision, and they can say, ooh, you know what? So the walls are orange now, but you know what? I can come in here and I can paint them a nice cool gray. But a lot of buyers can't. They can't envision it. So you need to help them. And a lot of times people will say to me, well, Dawn, I don't want to do all this work to the house. I'm selling it. I'm not even going to be here anymore. But if I told you it could put more money in your pocket, you'd be amazed how quick people are like, I'll paint. I'll have the carpets cleaned. What do you need me to do? And listen, when we talk about staging, we're not just talking about the interior. Curb appeal is your first impression. And you know what they say? You only get one shot at a first impression. So, you have to trim those hedges. You have to make sure the foundation of your house, if it's starting to peel and crack, you have to paint it. You want people to pull up and say, this is really, really cute. That's their first impression. And then when you go inside, you want to make sure that impression carries through. Most buyers, they start their home search online. So they've already seen pictures of your house. But most realtors, myself included, we use professional photographers. So, the house is spiffed up that day, it looks great, the lighting's perfect. You want to make sure when they get to your house that the pictures were an accurate representation of what your house looks like. You don't want them to leave disappointed. You want them to leave either meeting the expectations of the pictures or exceeding them. I definitely think that a consultation is worth every penny. Here in New Jersey, the stager that I work with, she usually charges about $250 for a consultation. She's usually there an hour, maybe a little bit longer, and you just walk around and take notes. Very, very simple. You can do as much as you want, and you don't have to do all of it. And some of it is very, very cost effective. You know, a stager is not going to come in and say, okay, listen, you need to gut the entire kitchen and the entire bathroom. I mean, obviously, you know, we're working within a budget, and we want to make sure that whatever we do and whatever money we put out gives us a bang for our buck. But painting, carpet cleaning, sometimes even ripping up the carpet and exposing the hardwood floors. A lot of people nowadays have allergies, and you know, they don't want old carpet, even if it's new carpet. They're like, I really want hardwood floors. You know, so rip up the carpet, get it out, have the hardwood floors redone. Those are cost-effective things that can give you more bang for your buck. But like I said, I personally think that a home stager is worth their weight in gold. If anybody's had any experience with a home stager, good or bad, leave it in the comment section below. I'd love to hear. And listen, if you like this video, make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the bell and give me a thumbs up. And I will see you next time.